My child is 7 and still can't say R. Is this something they will grow out of, or should I be worried?
So, your child being 7 and not being able to say the R sound is definitely a common concern. We always tend to say that most kiddos should have all sounds in the English language by the time that they are 6 years old. R is a very tough sound, and there are very many different variations of that sound in the English language. So, it can be one of the hardest skills to acquire.
What are some things that parents can look for in the home to see if their child's tongue is in the right position?
I would say just the knowledge that the R sound is very much a tongue sound and not a lip sound is one of the biggest things that will help your child be able to correctly say the R sound in any context. Whenever they focus on their lips, you're going to get more of a W. So you might hear wabbit instead of rabbit because they're not using their tongue, they're using their lips instead. So the main thing that you would want to see is that their lips are staying still, their tongue is up and pulled back in their mouth. That way they can get that good and have that tension in the tongue in order to get that good R sound.
Why does the R sound seem so much harder for kids than sounds like M or B?
I think the R sound is probably a harder sound because of many different reasons. The main reason is that there are just many variations of the R sound. We have R's that are at the beginning of a word, like rake, rabbit, reel, those kinds of words. We also have R blends, break and crack. And then we also have vocalic R sounds, which is like the ER or the AR that are at the ends of words, like in teacher, preacher, car, far. So because we have so many different variations of that R sound, and each one requires a tiny difference in tongue movement and tongue placement, that's why the R sound is so much more difficult for our kiddos to say rather than just bringing your two lips together to say M or B.